If you're flying through Asia, don't skip Taipei. I came here for a short stay, stop number 2 on my solo travel series, and ended up squeezing in way more than I expected. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you my exact layover-friendly itinerary and the best things to do, the best things to eat, and one tip that saved me hours. And if you're planning your own trip, you're definitely gonna want to keep watching. I'm gonna go check out some things to do in the city and I'll take you along with me. You wanna join? Come on, let's go. I'm standing here listening to these people talking about how the weather is good, and here I am, a Jamaican from Miami, and I felt like I walked into an oven. It feels like Doha out here. It's ridiculous. But nevertheless, we're out here, we're walking. We're going to the mall, and there is the famous Taipei 101, and my hotel right in front of it. So I'm coming to you with some of the reels of travel. I think I've been traveling for 2, maybe 3 days, depending on where you're counting the timeline from, how many date lines I've crossed. I don't even know. I know I have had 2 layovers, which were great. One in New York, one in Hong Kong. Now, what I would do differently, I would plan my layover in Hong Kong for a shorter time, maybe 4 or 5 hours, just enough time to get into the lounge, or plan a stopover for 2 days, because the jet lag is kicking in and I haven't slept yesterday, today, tomorrow, I don't know, 2 days, 3 days, and it's really adding up. But then the other part of it is I'm in a new place and I want to walk around and see all the things and do all the things. So I'm battling both of those, and the part that's winning now is the part that says go out and enjoy Taipei. So I realized how crazy that looks. Setting up the camera, pretending to be asleep, pretending to wake up to the alarm. But you're here for the content, so I'm gonna give it to you. Last night or yesterday evening, the jet lag fully hit. I would say around 4:35, I was starting to feel a little punch drunk. Like, I was so tired, it took so much energy just to lift my foot, to put one foot in front of the other. And I was walking around and I went to the park and I sat on a park bench. And honestly, I was like, I need to get up, walk back to the hotel, because if I sit too long on this bench, I'm literally going to fall asleep. I went back to the hotel, I did the happy hour at the Grand Lounge, and then I ate some dinner, came to bed, and literally passed out. And even before I went to bed, I thought, you know what? Just push through it, stay up. You flew all this way, you're gonna miss the night market. And I talked to my friend and she's like, no, go to bed, take this one night off so that you can enjoy the rest of the nights for the trip. And so that's what I did. It's 5:15, the sun is already coming up, and I'm gonna start the day. And you know how we start the day. How do we start the day? We're going for a run.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light
Thank God they left the fruits for the amenity kit because I can eat that quickly before my run. And I'm going to try to map my route so I could see some of the landmarks in the area. Let's see how it goes. Ready? Let's go. So amazing that the Grand Hyatt is right across the street from Taipei 101. So Taipei 101 is one of the tallest buildings in the world. It used to be the tallest building until the Burj Khalifa came in and was like, Nabu, checkmate, I'm gonna make something bigger. So while the sun has been out, almost an hour now, it's not too hot. So I asked the front desk, I want to go for a run somewhere kind of scenic, kind of shaded, and they suggested Elephant Mountain.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that.
It's about 3/4 miles from the hotel, and I think it didn't seem hot, but the humidity, you can tell by how I'm sweating, is deadly. And I think I have made it to part of the mountain. So now I think my run has now officially become a hike, and I'm okay with that. We're gonna get those 10,000 steps in no matter what. I'm at the base of Elephant Mountain. It took me about 10 minutes to walk to get here. It's about 600 feet to the top, which is about 600 stairs according to what I've researched. And depending on your fitness level, you should be okay doing this. And I just saw a mother and son coming down who was about, 8 to 12 years old. And she says the view is definitely worth it. 7:12. Let's see how long it takes to get to the top. These steps are a little shallow, and I'm fighting the urge to do 2 steps at a time because I need to save my energy. I swear to you, it hasn't been a minute, but I'm already tired.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes.
Pretty sure I mentioned this already, but the humidity is unreal. Maldives, humidity. Miami, humidity. Taipei, humidity. Is anyone sensing a pattern here? So what I am finding is my problem is trying to manage the different size stairs. Big ones, little ones, wide ones, skinny ones.
Morning.
Morning. Try not to fall and bust my ass. Now that view definitely makes it worth it. Do not get distracted by that beautiful viewpoint and continue on my quest to get to the top of this Elephant Mountain. This is the perfect time to tell you I have zero balance, and I think we're on level 2 of this hike because there's no more handrails, and I'm going extra slow so I don't fall and bust my. And then there's this guy. Pretty sure he's killing it with everything in life. Meanwhile, I'm like 1, 2, 1, 2. Just saw a couple and asked them how long. Said 5 more minutes, and it gets a little flatter as you go up some more. Almost there. We're gonna make it. I made it to the top, and not that I doubt that I was gonna make it to the top. That wasn't it. It's more of a symbolic moment. Like, I've seen this viewpoint online so many times, and I'm just, I don't know, I don't have words for that feeling, but maybe proud. I'm proud of myself that I'm able to take my family around the world, have them enjoy different countries, cultures, and different experiences. But I'm also proud that I did this for me. I'm proud that I planned a trip just for me to enjoy the things that I like at the pace that I like. And I have a lot less guilt than I thought I would. I say this to say that if you're thinking about doing it, maybe you want to start with a weekend trip, maybe an overnight trip, and then you build up. But I'm traveling for 10 days in another continent all by myself. And this is like a pat on the back, like, good job, mom, good job, wife, good job, teacher, good job, content creator. You did this, you're here, you made it to the top of Elephant Mountain. Let me know in the comments, is there something that you think you want to do that you're afraid of doing, that you're scared? Would you take a solo trip? I mean, I think you could. And if you would take a solo trip, where would you go? In the spirit of being adventurous, I decided, why not take a different route down? So that's what I'm doing. A couple told me to go this way. Let's see how it works out.
A few minutes later.
Change your plans. I'm not doing very adventurous because I looked at the sign and it said 72 minutes that way, and it only took me 30 minutes to get back up. But the problem is this. Thank God there are handrails, because you know, homegirl balance, not so good. I would much prefer going up than going down. 1, 2, 1. So even with all the stopping and taking pictures and all that, it took me about an hour to go up and down. So plan accordingly. It might take you less time, it might take you more time depending on your fitness ability. I would suggest, if you come into Taipei, map out some time to do this for sure, and make sure you are wearing athletic attire, because you are going to be drenched when you are done. Okay, so here's a Nicole's travel tip for you. At the base of the mountain, there is a beautiful temple. Just take 5 minutes, buy a tea from the old lady there, go check out the temple. I promise you won't regret it. That's definitely a Nicole's travel tip for you. I ran back to the hotel, took a quick shower, got breakfast, and headed right back out to grab my ticket for Taipei 101. Pro tip here, it's better to buy your ticket in advance, especially if you want a specific time slot. I went with a sunset reservation that was highly recommended by the concierge at my hotel. Stick around, because I'm going to give you a tour of Taipei 101, one of the world's tallest buildings. Hello, can I get for one? Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I am at the famous Tai Fung. And I know this place is famous for its dumplings and dim sum. And I'm having shrimp fried rice. Because I'm not a dumpling fan, but I definitely wanted to try something here. And this was highly recommended on the menu. Let's put some soy sauce on it. And let me not disrespect the culture. Let me at least try to use the chopsticks. Oh, we got something. It's good. And that soy sauce on there, definite extra flavor. Chopsticks are failing me. I don't want to have to resort to the spoon, but chopsticks are not working. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go in for the spoon. Sorry. Spicy sauce is good. It's not just spicy, it also has a lot of flavor. Definitely, the spicy sauce elevated it a ton. What's so funny is that this meal is so simple. It's fried rice that you can get at many different places, but the simple flavor is done so well. Even the soy sauce just tastes a little bit different. It tastes richer. It just tastes better. It's what good food should taste like.
pay by US dollar or New Taiwanese dollar?
New Taiwan. The people here are so nice. The lady at Tai Fung, she goes, "Is this your first time here?" And I said, "Yes." She goes, "You know, when most people come here, they order," and I forgot the name of what she said. And she goes, "Maybe next time when you come, you should try it." I'm like, "Definitely." Have you been to Tai Fung? Am I saying that right? Tai Fung? Tai Fung? And if so, what did you eat when you came? And what would you recommend a first-timer try? Getting around Taipei is incredibly simple. The MRT is clean, efficient, and easy to use. It honestly reminds me of Japan, but just a little more straightforward. Google Maps works perfectly here, so navigating is stress-free. I hopped on the train and headed to one of Taipei's most iconic landmarks, the Chiang Kai-shek Monument. It is, I've said this 50 times, but once again, it is hot out here. And how hot might you ask? This hot. This hat is coming out. And I know it might be hard to take me serious in this hat, but this hat is a necessity. We're gonna use it, climb up these 89 stairs to get to that monument. The monument was built in 1980 to honor the former president. The white building with its blue octagonal roof symbolizes the number 8, a sign of good fortune in the Chinese culture. It's free to visit and easy to reach by MRT. It's a great place to learn about the history of Taipei. See, I'm here sweating, right? So here's a hot tip. You come in here, it's in the summer, and you're hot, go all the way to the walls, and this is what you'll find.
Follow the sojo.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you. If you are visiting the monument, make sure to go downstairs in the basement just a few minutes before the changing of the guards. I know I keep complaining about the heat, but it's okay. I got some tips for you. Number one, first part of the starter kit is you need to have glasses when you come to Taipei. Number two, you need the I'm going on a cruise hat. This gives you a hand-free option, wide brim, lots of shade. Then you want double protection. Boom, you gotta get an umbrella. Everybody here has an umbrella, even when it's not raining. Trust me, get the umbrella. And bonus tip, gotta get the fan. I got this fan 2 years ago and I've been saving it for this exact moment. Maybe you can get one of the ones with the batteries, but this one, it's a good go-to. Got it? Starter kit. 1, 2, 3, 4. It won't make it any less hot, but it'll be a little bit bearable. I am at Taipei's #1 attraction, Taipei 101. I booked a sunset ticket because I heard those are the best views. The ticket was about $20 per person, And according to my hotel, the tickets don't normally sell out, but I came in the morning and bought the tickets in advance for my time slot just in case. There is a long line to purchase tickets when you come here in the afternoon, but since I already had my ticket, I went straight to the line, and I was in line for only about 5 minutes.
Okay, smile, 1, 2, 3, and this. Yeah, and thumbs up. Okay, thank you.
This is the world's fastest elevator. Let's see how long it's going to take us to get up to floor 89. It was less than 30 seconds to get to the 89th floor. Wow, super fast. Taipei 101 used to be one of the tallest buildings in the world, and it is still one of Asia's most iconic skyscrapers. The observatory sits on floors 89 and 91, giving you a panoramic view of the entire city. The building is connected to a huge mall with food, shopping, and the famous Tai Fung. Stay tuned for something you can't miss while you're here at Taipei 101. I just ordered my first boba tea in Taipei, and I'm pretty sure this is not the most authentic place to get it, but I got a boba tea nevertheless. I am not a milk tea fan, so I got the pineapple green tea with boba in the bottom. Not bad, but I really don't get this obsession with the boba. But I'm here to try it. I'm here for it. Taipei 101 is a pretty cool place to come for your entire family. From the adults to the little kids, even the teenagers in between. They have lots of special displays for every kind of interest. They have robots. They have this little character over here. I've even seen stuff for Star Wars. So depending on what you like, I guarantee you there's something here for you at Taipei 101. So if you're in Taipei, spend the $20, get the ticket, and come visit the observatory. I really think it's worth it. There's a little post office here that they set up that you can put different stamps on. Kids and adults, they can take the stamp, put it on here, and get a stamp. So what's cool about the observatory at Taipei 101 is that you're able to see what's known as the damper in the middle. This is about a 600-ton ball that sits in the middle of the building that helps stabilize it and works as a counterbalance in case of seismic activity or in case of high winds. This is located between the 92nd and 87th floor. This really is a marvel of engineering. If you do go to the observatory, make sure you come to the floor one below so you can take a picture with this cute ball-headed guy. This is my new friend. Taipei 101 owes me nothing. What an incredible experience. I highly recommend checking it out. I totally think the $20 is worth it, especially if you're one of those that's into engineering, you like to see the skyline of the city. This is definitely the place for you. Now here is a definite tip that I'm going to give you. I highly recommend you coming at sunset. I bought my ticket for 5:30 and I'm visiting here at the end of July. And once you buy the ticket, the lady told me that I have no time limit. So I was there until I wanted to leave. And I think I spent about an hour 15 minutes there. So definitely get the sunset ticket. There's 2 more things I want to do today. First, I want to head back to the hotel because they have happy hour in the Grand Lounge until 7:30. It's now 7:10. Hopefully I can make it. And the second thing I want to do is check out the night market. Last night, jet lag kicked in and I didn't get to see it, so hopefully I can see it tonight. Happy hour is from 5:30 to 7:30. The happy hour does serve a variety of cold and hot dishes. They even include some Taiwanese specialties. Things like Taiwanese fried chicken, roasted sweet potato, and Taiwanese sandwiches. There are desserts, coffees, cold drinks, and an assortment of wine and cocktails. And the best part is that there is a view of Taipei 101 from the lounge. I made it to the night market. So many colors, so many flavors, so many sounds. This is the Roahe night market. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that. This is reminded me of the Thailand streets at night. Very vibrant, lots of things going on. Lots of food to eat, and everyone's just out here having a good time. It's about 8:30 and it's on and popping out here. Lots of things still going on late into the evening. I'm inside this store and it's full of claw machines. And while that's typical here in Asia, These claw machines have some really unique prizes in them. I'm talking things like toilet paper, ramen noodles, hair care products. And what's funny is there are tons of people in here at these claw machines. That one guy was just trying to win himself some ramen noodles. I think he might have saved some money by just buying it directly from 7-Eleven. So I've walked through most of this night market, and there's two things I have my eye on. One is a Taiwanese fried chicken and another cup of boba. Let's see.
好正㗎！哦，好好。
Yeah. Thank you, thank you. I decided upon the famous Taiwanese chicken, and I'm such a dork. I don't even realize the money, and I paid with 1,000, thinking it was 100, and ready to walk away. And the people are like, no, 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 no. Wait, here's your change. And then they gave me back the change. So I'm gonna use the change to buy Nyla and James some souvenirs. Then I'm gonna get into this chicken. Can I get the passion fruit green tea? Small? One. Full sugar. Finally decided on the Taiwanese fried chicken and some passion fruit green tea. You can see I swear I had it. There we go. That's because I used the wrong end. This tastes like the one in Thailand. Oh my god, and such a good deal. I think it was 55 Taiwan dollars. So I heard stories of people burning their mouth with this Taiwan fried chicken, so I let mine cool before I can eat it. There's a sauce on there, and it's so good. I was a little skeptical, but very good. The only thing that would make this better is if I had a chair to sit in and eat it in. Apparently all the chairs are for the restaurants provided, and my restaurant doesn't have a chair. Try this Taiwan fried chicken and definitely get the passion fruit green tea. I don't think it's fried, maybe, because when I bought it from him, he was swishing it on the grill. Maybe they fry it first and then bring it to the grill. But the sauce on this, so good. Highly recommend. Highly, highly recommend. Success at the night market. I came on time, made it with enough time to walk the entire market and even get to try some food. So I did see this really long line for some Taiwanese fried chicken, and I wasn't sure, but then I circled back and the line was shorter. That fried chicken is here. This chicken is it. It's juicy, it's crispy on the outside, it's hot, and I was walking around for at least 15 minutes before I ate it, and it's still hot. So good. And you know, I was afraid to try it because it's chicken thigh and not chicken breast, and I'm a little bit bougie, but this tastes really good. I mean, I had to check twice if it was a chicken thigh, and the only reason I know, there's a bone in there. But look at the meat on the inside. I don't know. I'm starting to second guess. I think this might be white meat. I highly recommend checking out that chicken place. Now, this is my second green tea today, and this is a passion fruit green tea. I remember when we were in Thailand, I had some boba green tea, and it was passion fruit and pineapple, and it was so good. It was sweet, it was sour, and I'm trying to replicate that, but I can't find it anywhere. And I joined this line, and I thought it might have been expensive because the place looks nice. It looks really put together, very shishi. It looks very, I don't know, like Midtown Soho vibe. It's called Whatever. And this cup was 55 Taiwan dollars, which is about $2. And it's really good. They have 8 different flavors, and I highly recommend on a hot summer day like this to try out the passion fruit green tea. I had an amazing time at the night market. I'm so glad I didn't stay in and skip it. Definitely give yourself that extra push. Maybe drink an extra green tea and find yourself here out at the night market. Hello. That's a wrap on my 2 amazing days exploring Taipei. This was my 3rd stop on my solo Asia adventure. And of course, no airport visit is complete without a lounge visit before heading out. But the journey isn't over yet. Next week, I'm taking you with me to my 4th destination, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. I had less than 24 hours here, but trust me, I made the most of every minute, and you don't want to miss it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.